Yep.
Did you just click on that?
I downloaded it.
Oh, okay. So just print it on your computer.
No, I gotta go change the paper.
Okay. Do you mind if I get on your?
Oh, you can get on it.
I tried finding it online, but that resolution isn't on there yet.
The one.
About the
where-
tripods?
Yeah, it's, the way it's all set up is weird. It's in there, if you don't know what you're looking for or when.
How can you hold the
I
public
read
accountable?
through
with stuff that's not even
177
found?
pages and it wasn't there.
Sounds a little ridiculous, not to reprimand somebody publicly, like, as a public, official, that's pretty pathetic, especially if you
Right.
get your rules out to the public.
Right. I hope the right board members are hearing this, and I don't mean the ones we like. You get it?
I
What do
already,
you mean? I love everybody.
Yeah.
I already told the attorney last night, I'm like, if you wanna push this and say I can't add this, I'm gonna send you some paperwork and you ain't gonna like it.
Facts. Yeah, and Judy's the main one doing it, so it's not a smart idea there, Judy. Violating constitutional rights ain't
I would have called
smart.
straight up for two of them ladies' resignation last night as a public member, and they're just pathetic the way they address the public.
Judy and the ones who were right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have got three of them. I'd probably got all three of them, more than likely. I'd feel
Yeah, that lady thought she was going to get me trespassed out of the building. I'd have sued for $50 million. Try me.
She got so mad when I kept coming to that hallway and started cussing that tired cop out. She was running back in there.
Yeah, I seen that. I got
trying to get
that.
me kicked out of the meeting.
Right. That's already on a bunch of other channels right now, too.
No one got
Thanks,
sitting
John.
there. It's
Appreciate
like, I
it.
didn't hear
810 Media.
anything.
Jedediah.
And I
Dustin.
know damn well he heard every word. The good cop was sitting there. He's like, I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, that lieutenant was so surprising, wasn't he? Dude, there is a couple good ones around here. I don't want to highlight because there's only like shit, dude. If I was to put a percentage on just what I've seen, I haven't seen the whole force and everything, but I'd say like 2% maybe.
What's sad in police departments is it's a gang, okay? And if you're not part of the gang, you're an outsider, but you're still wearing a badge, you're gonna be blackballed. It's called the blue shield. Or the
Thin blue line.
No, not the blue line, the blue wall. That's what it's called, the blue wall.
Oh,
So if you're not with the group of tyrant cops, then you're considered against them, and they put up the blue wall. So like when you call for backup, they take their sweet time getting to you.
oh, I would love to have an officer that's happening to. I'd come with constitutional hellfire you've never seen in your life.
Sadly, it happens.
Try me.
And that's
Any
why
of
a
you
lot of
boys in
these
blue
cops
hear
are-
that. I ain't trying to crush you, but the tyrants are getting it. I'm sorry.
Tell me,
They're just gonna
in the middle of
go
Genesee
with
County, they
the other
don't ping
cops.
people. They don't ping people. In the middle of getting jumped and assaulted, my lady was getting beat half to death to the street, and this lady told me, "We don't ping people. What's your address?" I don't have it right away. I was like, she's getting her head kicked in the middle of the street, and they thought, we don't do things like that here.
They own a record
911 in
business.
Genesee County. They were complaining about 9 minutes over Mundy Township. You kidding me? I swear to God, I put the phone down because I had to go kick a bitch in the fucking ribs to get her off my old lady that was knocked out in the middle of the street getting her face punched in while her old man was getting ready to go join in. It's ridiculous.
Crazy. Hey, I got a question for you. You might be able to help, you might not. I'm not busting your chops. How do we go through the proper channels of getting more FOIA request people to handle the requests? Because they got over 700 something now. It's only one woman there. She was getting bogged down just with me and a few of my constitutional buddies, getting oaths of offices and surety bond information and such. And now, since that Jedediah deal, there's over 700 there. She needs help. It's out of control. She can't handle this. And then there's about to be mad lawsuits off this and everything else. So it's like...
I tell you, it just depends. The best way to do it is to go through the system and enter it yourself on electronically. A lot of people will send an email or something like that.
To who?
It's on the city's website, and if you go to the legal department's page, should be a link, and then you just fill it out yourself.
Okay.
And then that's the quickest way, and that saves her some work.
Right.
Because I know when people make requests, I pretty much get them early. It just depends.
You get the FOIAs?
If it's something that I am, responsible for, absolutely. It goes to whichever department is responsible. I don't get all of them. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, weird.
I don't do that.
Yeah, because it started when I got the first certified copy of a judge's oath of office here in Genesee County. This is what some clerk that's been there like 30 some years told me. We worked together. I wasn't being an idiot. We figured it out. And it was actually in the vital records division. Once I started getting the oaths and surety bonds, all of a sudden it moves all the way up to the board of commissioners. They lock you out of their office. The new girl's a snarky bitch, you know, even though I'm trying to help her, she still, it's just, it is what it is.
I'd say some clerks are responsible for all of the FOIAs, but
Yeah.
city legal department handles.
Yeah, there was over 700 just a few days ago, so
But
she
I know
needs,
that if you do it in the system, that saves her some trouble. So.
right on.
Now, this is the.
That's for Matt.
For the tripods. And, you know, so this was what they voted on, and this is what we were reading from yesterday. These are just the rules governing the council. So these are the rules that they,
The most up to date?
yep,
Okay.
these are the rules that they follow. I'm printing a copy of the charter for you as well. And then that one rule that's disorderly conduct, you know, you get your warning or whatever. So in the rules, it should say, you know, being germane, not for vulgarity or whatever, but,
So you mean like last night when I didn't get no warning, they just kicked me out, period?
yeah, I'm printing this whole section of the whole ordinance for this one.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Because I couldn't get this to print on a small page, but I'm
Right,
getting
good luck,
the
right?
whole thing in the-
This can work too, but if you got it figured out.
That's pretty much everything they operate under.
Disorderly person city code. Code sounds repugnant. Oh my goodness. Any person that persists in disrupting this meeting, let's read this constitutionally. Any person that redresses the government in this meeting will be in violation of their Flint City Code disorderly conduct. Assault and battery. Do you know that's a physical thing, you fucking morons? And disorderly persons. Ooh. And will be subject to arrest. Oh, you're threatening me with arrest right now? Is this a threat of arrest right now? For a misdemeanor. Oh, you better find out what's the penalty for violating my constitutional right. Any person who prevents the peaceful and orderly conduct of any meeting, which means any person we don't like what they're saying, will be given a warning. Ooh. If they persist in disrupting the meeting, that individual will be subject to arrest. I fucking wish you would. Oh, I'm begging for it. Whatever cop arrests me, I promise to God you will not have a job. Mullet Man's about to find out because I heard he broke some old lady's arm 2 years ago. I don't care how annoying that lady is or anything she does or what the situation was. That's fucking bullshit. You're a man, you fucking bitch. Why don't you act like it? I bet you Big Boy, the biggest one there, don't look like anybody want to tangle with him. I don't think for a minute he would have did that. If anything, he might have picked her up and carried her ass out. But, I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, violators will be removed from the meetings, and you will be sued under USC 42 1983. You dumb fuck.
That long.
It's
Okay.
hard to find somebody that'll hide all the money they steal in this town.
No comment on that?
No comment. I mean, she's well within her rights.
Yep.
Some things don't have to be said.
Right. It's pretty much a given.
So this is that section that they read from the meetings, but this is the entire thing, you know, about the disorderly persons.
Okay.
And then this is the charter, which is, you know, the rules that when this doesn't speak to it, if it's not here or here, then we go to Robert's rules.
Okay.
So,
No, so you guys are governed by Robert's rules.
yeah, but Robert's rules will often say, you know, if it isn't addressed in your, you can, have your own rules of procedure, which they do. If it isn't addressed in here, then it falls to Robert's.
But Robert's rules is subject to the Constitution. Uh-oh, we got some real problems now. Oh, see, sometimes a little conversation can go so far.
Yep.
That's a beautiful thing. Hey, we the people together, man. And if anything happens to these good people who are elected and helping us, we better come with hell's fury just like we do for everyone else because they're we the people first, working in their public capacity second.
Yep, so,
Alrighty.
Matter of fact, let me, I'm just gonna give you my, yeah, anything that is, any aspect that I'm responsible for, you know, again, I'm the clerk for the council and, supervise elections in the city. But, you know, I'm not, obviously not on the body.
So if it's
But-
something that we want from the council, we could FOIA directly to you, couldn't we?
It just depends on what it is. You'll go through legal. If you send me a FOIA, I'm gonna send it to them.
Okay.
And then, because we
And
have
they
to go
might
through
send it
them to
back to
make
you.
sure there's
Gotcha.
a record of it. And then anything that we can't provide or anything, but yes, if you have something that you, for the council, you can just send it to legal. If it's something that I'm responsible for, then I would respond to them and then they would respond to you.
Sounds
So,
good.
But yeah, but if you have any questions, you know, if there's anything I can help you with, you can feel free to call me.
Right on.
very much.
Appreciated.
Yep, absolutely. And like I said, that,
Go ahead, I got it for you, ma'am.
FOIA request is under, there on the website, on your webpage.
Right on.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Well, good times. Let's go down here. I'm curious as to what's all down here. I didn't get that far.
Go ahead. I already walked all the way down there.
What's down to the left?
Nothing.
Oh, that's where the broke building. Jesus, I did walk down there. Smoke another one. All right, I will. Fuck it. Why not? I didn't want to go on the elevator.
They didn't go hands on.
Right.
They're
Oh,
being too cordial.
yeah?
You didn't give them the opportunity.
Well, hey, I give them every chance not to be a fucking retard, but the minute they start, I will sue you for everything you own, bank, business, and home. You're about to find out with Mullet Man. I will sue you in your personal and professional capacity. You broke an old lady's arm, motherfucker, and I'm giving her the money from it, bitch. Yeah. Because that's how I rock.
Yeah. We got enough time.
And I'm saying that shit on here, too. You think I'm fucking not, bitch?
I
She
want to
wants
see
to
if
give
these
me
other,
anything,
other
that's on-
buildings
that's-
are
that's
open.
on her.
They didn't used to be because of
Doing this shit for her. We the
closed.
people, man. Fuck you.
Seen that whole COVID, yeah.
Yeah.